So we got our buddy's foiler here, 2011.
I think it's a 7.2, isn't it?
No, he said 11.
Okay.
Outlander, 800. I
Yep.
think. It's not doing like it's supposed to. We diagnosed it a week or so ago. Did we get it on video?
No, we just did it.
Okay, we were just trying to do it. So it's key on, hose pulled off. It's just barely trickling fuel out of it. So we kind of narrowed it down to fuel pump. I'm gonna go ahead and swap the fuel pump out. Plug wires, because his are shot completely. We're gonna put some new ones on. It's already got a plug in it, new plugs in it. He bought an air filter. We're gonna change his air filter too, and we're gonna see. This is what it sounds like right now. It's like skipping like it's supposed to. That's not a cam. So we're gonna go ahead and swap this all out and see if we can get this working and operating like it's supposed to. And then once we get done with this one, I've got a new toy for the channel that I picked up.
We'll talk about it a little bit when we pull it in here.
When I pull it in here, we'll bring it back and we'll talk about it and all the fun stuff we got to go do tomorrow for it.
So it seems pretty simple. It's a lot simpler than the other ones we've seen. But we say that now. We'll see momentarily if it's actually as easy as it looks. I mean, the clips are still free. It almost makes me think that there's a new one in it. But the way it's pumping fuel is just not super great. So, also, we've got some exhaust wrap we might throw on that.
That looks new.
I know it does. So, let's just pull it out and see what it is. The sock could be disgusting. You never know. So, let's just look at it.
Oh, that's not good.
What is it? It's just a little fray wire. We'll put a little tape on that before we put it back.
They're using these things too. We're gonna have to have hose clamps.
Well, darn. All right, let's figure it out. I don't know. It might not be new. It looks kind of rusty. We're just gonna hope it's not new.
It's just clean.
Huh?
It's just clean from them keeping it in the garage.
Yeah. Well, somebody played in the mud. Before you snatch that thing up, we probably should get a container.
Pour the gas in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to let it drain out.
On the floor?
No, inside the gas can. Or inside this.
It is not new.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
Voila, it's out. This is the old one. Now, Can-Am, I have come to discover, uses Bosch as factory parts. And this is not a Bosch, which is okay.
This is a Bosch though.
This is the
So
old one.
I think it's the original one.
It very well could be, because like that don't look new. That, you know, I think it may be the original one.
We're gonna check it before we crank it up anyway, right? We're gonna see how fast it's pumping.
See what kind of pressure it's getting. But this is a new one. Socks installed. Everything's already put on it, ready to go. So
Less work for us.
fitting to drop it down in here.
Do you remember what way that other one came out?
Oh God, yeah.
Direction-ish. Back on. I mean, as annoying as it was to spin that thing on, we're talking like 15 minutes, and that's really quick for a fuel pump change. So maybe they were right with the Gen 1 fuel pumps.
I'm probably doing this wrong, but you know what?
Oh, don't watch how we do. Just know that we do. So the fuel pump is in. Not too horrible. See how it works. A lot better than it was.
Yep.
It was when it would come in here, it was stuttering bad. But we got some more parts to put on, like this air filter here.
Air filter, plug wire.
I don't know if you've ever seen a box on a Gen 1, but it's quite annoying. So we'll get going on that.
That one's missing the clips. So that's good. That one's missing the clips. So that's good.
The clips are in the back though. Like here. There's a clip there.
Did you get it?
Yeah. My super powerful finger muscles. You gotta reach way.
Pop loose.
Is it?
This one's exactly how mine is. On that other four.
Yeah, on the older four. The project that we haven't even put on the page until just a little while from now. We didn't pull any of that off, by the way.
You think it'll be alright?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be cool. Ooh.
Yeah, that's after we cleaned it out earlier. So, it's no bueno. And you see where it's really bright green? That's where the air
Where I
got on.
was spraying. That's where I was spraying cleaner in there.
I know, and then he blew it out with air.
Never would.
Yeah, you're running on brake
I was
cleaner
testing it.
to prove that it needed fuel.
Yeah, that's exactly where I sprayed it.
Yeah. Good thing he bought a nice and pretty one. Which really looks, I mean, he bought the exact part, which, you know,
Proud of him. Yeah.
good for him, dude.
I'm proud, man.
You know, sometimes you just got to flex that he's got money, and the air filter that's correct, I mean, come on.
OEM, when you got that part number 21623L, that means you're doing something. I don't know what that means.
So we've got spark plug wires, because when Bub pulled one of the spark plug wires off to test the spark, he may or may not have slightly snapped it off, but it was pretty bad. I mean,
already for
yeah. How you know you have a child in the shop. So we got to do that. The air cleaner. I mean, the air filter is in. So we're going to do that real quick. So you found the long one. Let's hope we don't need two long ones, right?
hope we don't.
Boy, the shine on your head on this camera. I'm glad we're inside, because there'd be spaceships and planes and helicopters all trying to land, thinking you were an airport. You know that?
Yeah, like that, man.
Gotta have it shine.
Bald men are superior.
Yeah.
That's Bryant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk crap about Brian. I'm just gonna talk crap about your head.
I got backup on that one.
Yeah. I mean, the two strongest guys I know are bald. So, I mean,
look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
yeah.
Goldberg.
Yeah.
It's not the steroids that made him bald. It was America that made him bald.
Yeah. All right, see if it runs. See if you got them on there.
No shocky. No shocky. Okay. No shocky.
I think it's running pretty decent.
no shocky.
That's so much nicer than it was. Oh no.
Oh.
So heat wrap. There, dude, if you cannot tell me that you're not playing in asbestos right now.
Oh, you're probably gonna have.
Look how it's so brittle.
It's not supposed to be like that.
No. I bet they bought this from AutoZone, because if they bought it from O'Reilly's, it'd still be in one piece.
We're gonna get sued by AutoZone.
Gonna get sued by AutoZone. Let them. They'll get 36.
Hey, more views on the channel, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll get 36 cents and a whole bunch of broke down machines.
Money ain't an option to us.
Yeah.
Because we ain't got it.
Yeah. So if you're wondering what's going on, the exhaust is literally burning the underside of the seat, the plastics, everything. Somebody had at one time put some heat wrap on this. Yeah, it needs to be done again. And it would also help if the exhaust wasn't leaking.
What's about to fix?
Yeah, which we're also...
With a stick welder.
Bub's just going to weld it back together.
Because the other one's broke.
Yep. So we're just going to do what we can.
This is nice right here. Making a good old nice mess.
That's all right. We got a Lots of brooms.
I'm gonna blow this out with the air thing.
You're gonna just blow rust everywhere, right into your lungs.
I'm already breathing it.
Okay,
This
so
is new to me.
So we're gonna take this karate black belt that's really prickly and owie. And please don't put that on your face. And we're gonna wrap his exhaust because boy, it'd be getting hot, and it already was wrapped once. But I don't know if it's just been so long or if it's just absolutely just, I don't know, getting too hot. But gonna be a lot of this for a little while. So Bub's got the exhaust wrapped, and we are currently putting the plastics back on. We do need a little help by our friend Step Bits Drills, self tappers, all that. It's just, you know, when they get older, they don't exactly go back the way they're supposed to. So we're just trying to make sure it all stays together so he don't lose pieces going down the road. A lot better than it was?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What did we do? Everything. We got all the stuff done. Welded the exhaust, wrapped it wrapped it in the header wrap.
Lots of pricklies in that. If you didn't know, it's got lots of nice pricklies in that. He wore gloves for the second part of it.
We
Plug wires.
yeah. Anyways, it runs like it's supposed to now.
Yeah. It was so just missing and choppy and just pop. And when you got on it, it would just fall over on itself.
It's making a few funny noises in the rear end area, so we're gonna check that out sometime. I don't know if it's the rear end where it looks like one of the rear seals may be leaking. We're gonna do some playing with it eventually and see if we can get that part figured out and fixed for him.